In the past, it was a simple process that took only a few weeks to get a birth certificate. But now the process is taking months and even years. In September last year, the General Register Office GRO said they were dealing with a huge backlog due to the COVID pandemic, coupled with the implementation of a computerized system. But it has been months and persons are frustrated with the long wait to get this very important document. A birth certificate verifies one's nationality and identity. It is also very important to gain access to healthcare and education and social services. For Sherian Claxton of Quarantine in Region 6, the process to get her grandson's birth certificate took exactly 1 year. Claxton has lost count of the amount of times she had to travel from Quarantine, an expensive journey for her, to Georgetown to try and get the document.
The baby born the 14th of March 2021. So a few months after they applied for the birth certificate, I applied for it. Sent it down to Georgetown, we did not get anything. So in February, I decided to go to Georgetown. So when I went to Georgetown, I go to GRO section. They told me that I have to reapply, although I showed them my receipt.
Persons have shared similar experiences on social media, and some have been waiting for as long as 2 years for their baby's birth certificate. The newsroom visited the GRO's office at Robb Street on Thursday, and scores of people were observed going in and out of the office. Some of them told the newsroom that they have been waiting for months for their documents. Prudence Connolly applied for a new birth certificate a month ago after her current document became worn out over the years.
A few weeks ago, they told me to come back on the 23rd. I did, which is today. I was here since 7 this morning. And so they told me to go to the second door on the third floor. I went there. They don't have no records of my birth certificate. I have to come back on the 28th now. It's frustrating actually because I'm supposed to be at work right now. So it's kind of frustrating.
And like Prudence, other Guyanese have shared similar concerns, including public relations and marketing manager at the Guyana Bank for Trade and Industry, Pamela Binder. Binder expressed her frustration on her Facebook page on Tuesday. And those who spoke with the newsroom on Thursday at the GRO's office said the same thing. Files are lost and they have to start the process all over again, and when they return on the date given, they are being told to start the entire process over again. Raymon Cummings, the Registrar General, later contacted the newsroom to offer clarity on the issue. This is what he said in response to the concerns.
I really cannot answer for these hypothetical cases.
Meanwhile, Linda Fitku from Linden Region 10 has been trying unsuccessfully since October 2021 to get the birth certificates for her grandchildren.
The board papers, it's very hard because when you send in the application, you got to come and then they got you pushing around, and then remember you got to travel a long way.
Where are you coming from?
We're coming from Linden, and it's very hard that you have to come again and go again. And
when asked to comment on the plethora of issues expressed by these frustrated Guyanese, Cummings denied that there is a backlog of cases and went on to blame applicants for filing out wrong information on the form. However, when this reporter provided proof of waiting for over a year for her child's birth certificate, Cummings could not provide a response, but he went on to explain some of the difficulties the office is facing.
Persons would apply for birth certificates with names and with information other than their correct information. And what I mean, somebody may have told them, their parents might have told them that they were born on one day, but the records have a totally different day. If it is that you've had a birth certificate, or you might have had a birth certificate before and you're applying and you need to check comment, because it might be that there is a problem with your record. Most likely there's a problem with your record.
Reporting for the newsroom from the GRO office on Robb Street in Georgetown, I am Isanella Patoir.